label will be in terms of length of the path, length. Okay, so whatever we did in Prim's and Kruskal algorithm, edge labels were are called costs, but in Dijkstra algorithm, labeled edge will be called, it will be length. So what does it mean? If I'm saying it is length, what does it mean? It means this Dijkstra algorithm, till now, whatever Prim's and Kruskal you did, with that you were calculating the minimum spanning tree. But with Dijkstra algorithm, we will find out the shortest path. We'll find out the shortest path. Okay, means you will have a given graph, and in that graph, each edge will be labeled with some distance. Now you have to find the path that is called, means you have to find the shortest path from one place, source, to another place, that is called destination. Source to destination. Another path called source to destination. Okay. So, like example, if you have like, I hope this is visible to you people. Yes. If suppose that you have this graph A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, and each path, each edge is having labeled like A to C is 2 distance, distance is 4 between A and B, distance is 1 between C and D, distance is 4 between B and D, distance is 5 between 2 and 5, and distance is 3 between 4 and 5, and distance is 8 between 1 and 5. Okay. Now, if question is, we find the shortest path, find the shortest path of a given graph from A to E. Means you have to start from A and you have to reach to E. Now, which path should you follow? So can you apply your Prim's or Kruskal algorithm? You cannot, because Prim's and Kruskal will only give you the spanning tree, that is called minimum spanning tree. But if you are applying Dijkstra algorithm, you can easily find out the shortest path. Now, I will be just writing the algorithm of Dijkstra algorithm, Dijkstra, and then we will be solving one numerical with this. Okay, so I will just write the algorithm so that so you have to find the shortest path, and for that we are writing the algorithm. So very good. For shortest path. Suppose that you have V vertices, cost, distance, and these are the variables you are taking. So I'll just write some comment lines so that with that you'll understand in a better way. If it is given distance J, what is distance J? It should be in between J to N. Means is set to the length, is set to the length of the shortest path. Of the shortest path. Next, we will be setting distance V. Let's set it is set to 0 initially. Okay. Now, what exactly we will be writing it here? You have to find out for. So after the shortest path, let's start the bracket for I equal to 1 to N. Do S of I equal to false, distance of I equal to cost of Vi, means you are just initializing S here, and then S of V equal to true, then distance of V 0.0 right now. Right now you are just putting V into S. Now what will you do? This is for initializing. Then for number equal to 2, with example you will understand in more better way. 2 n minus 1 do determine n minus 1 paths from B. Choose U from among those vertices not in S such that distance of U is minimum. So if distance of U will be minimum, then S of U you will set true. For each W adjacent to U with S of W equal to false, do if distance of W greater than distance of U plus cost of UW, then distance of W will be equal to distance of U plus cost of UW. Now this is just the algorithm, but let's do one numerical with that you will understand in more better way. So this algorithm we are going to apply. On this example. So let's do one example. Suppose that this is the graph given to you. A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. D. So and now suppose that the cost of A to B is 3, A to C is 6, B to C is 2, B to D is 4, C to D is 1, C to E is 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4. Now let's do the solution for this. Apply the algorithm. So what we have to do actually, what will be the step one? What will be the step one? Step one is, suppose that you want to go from A to G. A to G. So initially, three things you will be taking: status, distance, and which one is the next vertices. Okay. So these three things you will be taking. First one is status, distance, and next. So what is the meaning of status? So if in status we will be using 0 and 1. In status we will be using 0 and 1. So 0 means, if status is 0, means shortest path is found. And if status is 1, it means shortest path not found yet. Okay. What is distance? Distance will be representing the length of the shortest path from V0 to V0, V to V0 you can write, or V0 to V1 we can write. Okay, and what is next? Next means the first vertex on the way to V0 along shortest path found so far. So let's solve this. So what will be the step 1 here? For step 1, how will you solve it? So for step 1, how many vertices are there? So vertex, will be writing vertex, and 3 things I told you as earlier: status, distance, and next. Status, distance, and next. Now let's write all the vertices: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You are starting from A. You are starting from A. So if you are starting from A, here status will be 0, distance will be 0, and next is nothing. So let's put it this. Now since you have not found any shortest path at, so what will you do? At all the vertices in the status row will be 1, because 1 means shortest path not found. Okay. Now let's write the distance. So from A, how many vertices are connected? Check here. How many vertices are connected with A? Anyone?
2.
B and
C.
C. B and C. So what is the distance? A to B is 3. Means from A you are coming to B with 3 distance, and C you are coming with 6 distance. C you are coming with 6 distance. So what will you do? Here what will you write? A to B, how much you are coming?
3.
And A to C?
6.
6. Rest all will be currently dash, dash, dash. And here we are writing A. Means we came from A currently. So next was A. Now, what was the algorithm? You have to see the minimum whatever is there, minimum distance. So from A to B and C you have reached. A to B and C you have reached. Which one is the minimum?
B.
B. So from B now what will you do? Step 2. What will be step 2? Let's make this. status, distance, and next. Zero, zero, star. Now, what will be the status here? B. You have reached
Zero.
with minimum, no? Zero. So you have reached with minimum, but rest all is still not minimum. So this will be 0. And now here, what is the distance? 3. And coming from A. Now from B, how many vertices you are going from B?
2.
Only one.
Correct? Actually, you are going to 3, B to A, B to D, and B to C. But B to A, you came only from A to B. So that you will not be updating because that you have taken already minimum. Now B to C and B to D. B to C and B to D. So B to C is how much?
2.
2. So you are coming B to C 2, but if you will see here, it was written already 6, no? B to C, sorry, A to C. You are coming from A and it was 6. But if you are going via B, you are not coming directly from A to C, you are coming from A to B and then B to C. So till C, how much distance you can reach?
5.
5. Because A to B is 3 and then B to C is 2. So what will you write here? 5. You will not write 2. Just remember this. What will you write? 5. And from where you are coming? B. So if you are, so now if you want to check how it is 5, so from C you will go to B. So C to B is
2.
2. Now see B from where you came. B you came from A. So that 2 plus 3, that's what 5 you got. So like that you will get a path. Like that you will get a path. Now tell me here what will you write at the place of D?
4.
Not 4. Why 4? From where you are coming?
From B.
From B. So actually here you will not write B to D. Here you will write to reaching D because you are finding the shortest path and you have started from A. So to reaching D from A, total how much cost it is taking if you are coming via B?
7.
It is actually 3. B you have reached. So B to D is 4. B to D is 4 and this 3. So what will you write?
7.
7. So here you reach to D with 7 via which? B. The rest all is dash 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 and A. Any confusion here, anybody?
No, sir.
Now let's do step 3. You will understand in more better way.
Don't press my tablet.
Vertex, status, distance, and next A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now tell me, whatever distance you have reached, so wherever 0 is there, you will not touch that. Wherever 0 is there, you will not touch that because you have already found the minimum distance. So wherever 1 is there and distance is given, which one is minimum now?
5.
5 means you found till C 5 is minimum. So what in next step, what will be the status here?
0.
0. It means what will be right now in the next step? A status is 0, B status is 0, and C status is 0. Rest all status is still 1. Means we have not found it. And you are getting 0 distance, 3 distance, 5 distance. Okay. So till here you will write. The moment you have started with 0 this, you will stop here. You will not update these things currently. And here B you reached via A, C you reached via B. Now from C, how many node you are going?
3.
B, A, D, E, F. But A and B and C are already 0. So you will not consider A, B and C. So don't consider A, don't consider B, and don't consider C. So rest how many are left? D, E and F. D, E and F. Because for D, E and F still status is 1. So C to D, how much?
1.
1. But earlier how much you had written? Till D via B.
7.
But if you are going via C, how much you can write?
6.
Because till C you had 5 and C to D is 1. So 5 plus 1, 6. So this 7 should become 6 or not? So here now at the place of 7, you will write 6. And from where you are coming? C. Okay. And then C to E was how much? 9, and C to F is 7. C, C, and here dash, and here A. Any confusion till step 3? Anybody?
No, sir.
Okay, so let's go to step 4. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So till now you had status 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 5, star A, B. Now tell me, wherever the status is 1, 0 anyway you are not going to touch. Wherever the status is 1 and distance is there, which one is minimum one?
D.
D. So it means here D status will become 0 and distance you will take 6 and here you will write C. Okay. Now from D, how many places you are reaching? From D, how many places you are reaching? Hmm?
2.
A, B, C, D you will not take because anyway its already status is 0. So G status is 1 and E status is 1. G status is 1 and E status is 1. So you are reaching to these two places. What is the distance of D to E? Actually it is 2. Okay, so two places you are reaching, D to G and D to E. So what was E till now? 9. And G is nothing till now. But till now D is 6 and from D to E, how much distance you are taking? D to E?
2.
2.
2. So what will we write here?
8. 8.
8 because 6 plus 2, 8. 6, this 6 and this plus 2, 8. And D to G is 4. D to G is 4. So what will you write at the place of G?
10.
10. It means this 7 will be still no change. Now here what was there? You are coming from D now, and here you are coming from D, and this will be still C. Till here, any confusion, anybody?
No, sir.
So let's go for step 5. Now here, if you can tell me, zero, 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 0, 3, 5, 6, A, B, C. Now tell me, which one will take it here status 0? E, F or G?
F.
Sorry?
F.
F. Why F? Because in EFG status is 1. So out of these three distance, F distance is less. That is 7, means 7 is less than 8 and 10. Means E status is will be still 1, but F status will become 0 and G status will be 1. Now from F, how many places you are reaching?
2.
From F you are reaching E and G. And here only these two are there, E and G. So F to E is how much?
2.
2. And F to G? 1. So F to E. F to E, what will you write?
We will not write.
You will not write. Why you will not write? Because 7 plus 2 is 9. But here already 8. So 8 is less than 9, so you will not change it. It will be 8 and D. Now F to G.
8.
And this was 7 because you took the least one. So F0 status you made. So this also will be same. Now F to G is how much? F to G is 1. 1 plus 7. 8. and earlier it was 10. So this you will be changing or not?
Yes.
So you will write 8, and from where you are coming? F. Okay. Now is step 6. Yes. So A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. The status is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 5, 6, 7. A, B, C, C. Now, which one will you select? E and G both are same distance or not?
Yes, sir.
E and G both are with same distance. So anything you can take it. Let's take E first since E is coming first. So make the status 0. Make the status 0. So what will you write?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, if the final vertex is G, so we'll just directly take G and the shortest path will complete, correct?
No. Until and unless each status is not becoming 0, you will have to keep walking.
Okay.
Because manually you know, your mind says that this is correct, but how computer will come to know?
Right.
So there should be some condition, no, through which computer should check it.
Sir, also, like, aren't we changing the status of D to 1 because now from C we're going to F instead?
Sorry?
From C we're going to go to F.
C you are going to?
F.
Yeah, but what is the distance?
7.
Via C you are going to F. Yeah.
So we're not going to D from C anymore.
You are not going to?
D.
No, you are going to via C, you are reaching to D. Via C you are reaching to D as well, and via C you are reaching to F as well. Let's finish this. Huh?
Okay, sir.
So now what will be here? What will we write? It will be exactly same 8 and via D. So here status is still 1. 8 F. Now only one in next step means step 7. Step 7. This will become 0. And from here, since all status is 0, so nothing will change, and 8F you will be writing. So let's write this. Step 7, final step. Status, distance, and next. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now only one state was there. Only one vertex was there, G. So this will also become 0. Now distance will be 0, 3, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, and star A, B, C, D, C, F. Now tell me what was your source? You had to start from A and you had considered the destination. What? G. So till G, what is the actual length? So A to G, length is 8 or not?
Yes.
Because this is the one you found it from A to G, finally 8. Now, for this length 8, what is the path? So now you will check from G here. So G, let's write from right to left, then you will understand in more better way. So from G you reached via where? F, it's given here. So you will go to F now. Where is F? F is here. So F you are reaching via which vertex?
C.
C. So you will go to C now. So C you are reaching using which vertex?
B.
B. B you are reaching, now you will go to B. B you are reaching via which vertex?
A.
A. So you will go to A and distance was already 0. So now you will be going from A to B. This will be your path, final path. A, B, C, F, G. So with A, where are you going? B. What was the distance? 3. Then you are going to C. What was the distance? 2. Then C to you are going.
F.
Where? Where is F? F you will go down. So you are going to F. You are going to F. Now F to G. So you are reaching F to G. This was 1. No, sorry, this was 2. And this is 1. That's how you are getting 2 plus 3, 5, plus 2, 7, plus 1, 8. So A to B is 3, B to C is 2, C to F is 2,
2.
to G is 1. So now for each, what is the cost of this node? Means distance till travel you have reached to B is 3. Till C, how much cost was there? 5 means how much distance you have traveled? 5. Till F, how much you have traveled? 7. 5 plus 2, 7. And plus 1, 8, G. So this is your shortest path in a graph which was given like then A to C was also there. C to D was also there. D to E was also there. Even E to F was there. D to G was there. E to G was there. C to E was there. B to D was there. A to C was there. Okay. Now, but in this shortest path is A to B, B to C, C to E, C to F, and F to G. Aisa, you were talking about something here, D and F comparison. Should we change or not? Now you understood why we were not changing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. I thought that all the nodes should be included, but I realized that it's only about the shortest path.
Oh, whenever we talk about all the nodes should be included, that is called spanning tree.
Yes, sir.
Okay? But you are finding it here, the shortest path. Okay? So this is the difference. That's why there is a basic difference in Prim's and Dijkstra algorithm. Okay, that's why I told you in Prim's we talk about cost, but in Dijkstra we talk about the length. Okay? So hope it is clear to everybody. Now I will be giving you one example which you have to solve and send the answer to me. Thank you.